If you're watching this, chances are you're either new to adventure riding or you've just bought an adventure bike and you're wondering one simple thing. Am I actually riding this thing properly off-road? I recently spent a full day on the adventure bike course with Stay Upright in Appin, New South Wales, and this video is a straight up review. What it teaches well, what it doesn't, and who I think should actually do this course. This isn't sponsored, I paid for the course myself, and I'm coming at this as someone who already had a fair bit of theory under their belt before turning up, albeit from YouTube.
So today I'm heading out to an adventure motorbike course. So I registered for this several months ago. I've been wanting to do this for years. It's an adventure motorcycle course specific for adventure motorcycling, which is exactly what I need to learn. Obviously, I'm very self-taught. I haven't done a lot of group riding, so I haven't really been able to learn anything from anyone. So I think this will be a really good opportunity to just get some feedback, learn some new skills, gain some confidence on the bike. Oh yeah, I cannot fucking wait. This is gonna be so sick.
What this course is and isn't. This is a full day course, designed for riders who are either just getting into adventure riding or already riding off-road and want to sharpen their fundamentals. The focus is off-road control on big adventure bikes, posture, braking, balance and confidence. It's not an enduro course, it's not a hardcore technical skills day, and it's not about riding fast. It's about control, safety, and building confidence so you don't fight the bike. How is the day structured? Most of the day is spent on a dirt training circuit doing structured exercises. Cone drills, controlled braking, tight turns, stop-start work on inclines. At first I thought, why aren't we just riding trails? But by midday it clicked, the repetition is the point. You're doing the same movements over and over while an instructor watches you closely and gives you real-time feedback. That alone is where most of the value is. We did head out for a couple of short rides through the surrounding area with off-road sections, which was a good way to apply what we'd learned. But make no mistake, this is a skills course, not a guided adventure ride. What key learnings actually stuck for me? Even though I already knew about 70% of the theory, there were a few things that really locked in for me because someone was watching me do them. My standing body position. This was huge. I thought I was standing correctly before, I wasn't. Small adjustments, hips, back, weight through the pegs, relaxed arms, completely changed how stable the bike felt. Once it clicks, the bike stops feeling like it's trying to control you. The other thing I learned was brake stops and turns. Off-road braking is unintuitive if you come from road riding. We worked on progressive braking on dirt, separating braking and turning, understanding how quickly traction disappears. This alone would save a lot of riders from their first off-road crash. I also learned why it's important not to use ABS off-road. This is one of the best explained parts of the course. You don't just get told turn ABS off, you're shown why. Once you feel the difference, especially on downhills, it makes complete sense. I also learned there are several methods to go down steep hills. This was really gold for me. Obviously with ABS off, that was also quite an important experience to understand how to do this safely. Knowing you have options reduces the panic massively as you get into steep declines. Hand positioning was also something that I really took away from it. A small change has a massive result. Where your fingers sit, how much pressure you apply, how relaxed your grip is, makes a noticeable difference in fatigue and control, especially on a big bike. We learned how to pick up a drop bike. If you ride adventure bikes off-road, it's not optional knowledge, it happens all the time. In this course, they taught us a safe, single-person technique that doesn't rely on brute strength. If you ever drop your bike solo, and you will, this is worth the course alone. One of the more technical things that we learned was what to do if you stall on a steep hill. It's a real-world scenario people don't practice enough. Stalling halfway up a hill can go badly quickly if you panic. They teach you how to stabilize, reset, and recover without dumping the bike. What doesn't the course cover? And this is important. So this course does not cover advanced techniques like riding in sand, water crossings, logs and obstacle navigation, wheelies, trail braking at speed. If that's what you're after, this isn't the course. yet. That said, Stay Upright did mention a higher level adventure course is coming, and that's something I'd absolutely be interested in. Who is this course for? I would strongly recommend this course for new adventure riders, riders moving from road to dirt, or anyone who's self-taught and wants proper feedback, like me. Even if you know the basics, having an instructor watch you ride and correct small mistakes accelerates progress fast. Would I do this course again? Honestly, no. Not because it's bad, but because once the fundamentals are locked in, repeating the same course wouldn't add much value. But would I recommend it to every new adventure rider? Absolutely. Overall, I'd rate this course a 4 out of 5. To make it a 5, I'd love to see sand sections, water crossings, and maybe a simple obstacle playground. The round dirt track was fun, but it got a little bit boring after a while. But as a foundational adventure riding course, it does exactly what it promises. If you're serious about riding your adventure bike off-road and riding it well, this is a solid investment. I'll drop a link to the course in the description below. While this is for New South Wales, Stay Upright operates in all other states, so you just need to make inquiries and check in on the timetable for their upcoming courses. If you've been to an adventure motorcycling course and you'd highly recommend it, please drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience. And if you've done the Stay Upright adventure course, I'd really love to hear how you found it and if you found it valuable. Ride safe, everyone.